Day. You have arrived at a very special place. In times past, the Rashas of Anandapur brought exotic animals here, including magnificent birds from all around the world. The Maharashas are long gone, but the birds remain. Birds of many nations, many species. Journey with us into a world that until now we've only observed from a distance. A world that fills the sky above with grace, color, and life. Until now, you may have ignored this vanishing world, but the free people of Anandapur use this ancient gathering place to promote the conservation effort you see going on all around the village. This is no fairy tale, but a true story in which you play an important part. Enjoy these beautiful creatures as they soar into your heart on their flights of wonder.
Well, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Awesome. Well, welcome here to Flights of Wonder. My name is Katie, and I am just one of a whole team of researchers brought here to Anandapur to take care of and study all of the amazing birds found here in this ancient aviary. But the best part about my day is this right here, when I get to come out here and share with all of you everything that we've learned about these birds and their awesome natural behaviors. So take, for example, this bird flying around. This is Miles. And Miles is a trumpeter hornbill. Really cool birds found in the forests of Africa. And they like to eat things like fruits and insects, but especially flying insects. So let's pretend that this green grape I have is a juicy bug flying through Africa when Miles spots it.
Whoa.
Nice catch, Well, yeah, that looks like a lot of fun too. Does anyone out there want to try it? Maybe a young volunteer? I saw you in the green. You want to try it? Come on over. I'm going to toss this grape up. You fly up and catch it. Ready? What? No, come on, I'm just teasing. What's your name? Jake, nice to meet you. Go ahead and turn around, Jake, so they can get a nice photo of you. And when I say go, you're going to toss that grape straight over your head as high as you can, all right? All right, let me get Miles back. Are you ready? And go! A nice toss and a perfect catch. Big round of applause for my awesome helper there. Thank you very much. And yeah, I have to tell you folks, that right there is exactly why there are no more flying grapes left in Africa. You don't stand a chance with birds like Miles around. You are perfect, and you can head on home right back where you came from. To the left, that was Miles, our trumpeter hornbill. Thank you, and if you like Miles, you are in for a treat because we have some cool birds to share with you today. Big birds, small birds, maybe even some strange birds.
All right, there you are. Now this is the second time today I have lost this tour group.
Excuse me.
So I think we better have a little review, people. I am the tour guide. This is the flag. You follow the flag. Stay with me. That's how a tour works, people.
Excuse me, hi.
You gotta stay with the guide. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Can I help you?
All right now, people, I got a fast pass to a very educational film called A Sloth Named Speedy. He's a coffee drinker. You're still here.
Yeah, I'm trying to start a show here.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you. Who are you?
I am the god of all things tourist. I am Joe. Get out of town, that is totally cool.
You're Guano Joe.
Yeah.
The world famous traveler and explorer, that Guano Joe.
Oh, well, I'm a tour guide now. This is my runaway tour group right here.
Joe, I'm such a huge fan of yours.
What?
Yes, I've always wanted to meet you. My name is Katie.
Well, Katie, nice to meet you. I'm sorry I interrupted your show.
Oh no, this is awesome that you're here. Hey, this is your tour group. They're seated. You're up on stage.
Yeah.
Why don't you stick around and help with the show?
help with the show.
Yeah, you could be our celebrity guest.
Are you serious?
You want to do it?
I would love to do that. That's
All right.
fun. What do I do?
Well, you can help us present the birds. And our next bird that's coming out is a lot of fun.
It sounded like you said present the birds.
Yeah, I did. It's a bird show.
It's a bird show. Are they angry birds? No, we can't
No.
say. We're really busy. I did not know there were birds.
Oh, it's only a 20-minute
No.
show. Though.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away!
Joe, you scared me. What was that?
Those are chickens with skeleton heads.
Those are guinea hens. What's going on?
You need to know something. I have fob.
Fob. What is fob?
It's fear of birds. I am terrified of birds.
You're afraid of
No,
birds?
another one.
Oh, this is Poe. Hey, Poe, this is actually a really cool bird. Poes are collared ravens.
Good.
They're smart
No,
birds found in
that's
Africa.
not good. He's got my
Wait,
flag.
oh,
That's my tour flag.
oh.
He took my tour route. Do not follow the flag. Where's my flag?
Oh, did you need that?
Yes, I need that. My tour group isn't going to follow this.
Well, maybe not, but I can't reach it. So how about I get it after the show? Does that sound
If
good?
you can get it, then he's back.
What? Oh,
He's back.
okay. This is good. This is why I wanted to bring them out. See, they're really smart birds, and when they find something they want to save for later, they hide it. It's called caching. It's a very natural behavior. Joe, you're fine, but here, see, I know he knows where he put the flag, so we'll have him go get it, right?
Good.
So the flag is over here, though.
Yeah.
So you got to come back this way. Poe, what are you doing back there?
Get my flag.
Oh, is he like scavenging and doing
Yes.
crow and raven things? Come on, Poe. Poe, the flag's in the window here, though.
Yeah,
Well, he's just gonna hang out here then, maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
that's lovely.
Well, like, they get their name, the collared raven, from the splash of the white on their neck. They're also called white-necked ravens, but we can't move on, so we kind of need you to decide what you're gonna do here.
Get my flag. Why do you keep coming over here?
I know, he's
Go
just
get my
circling this
flag.
rock. I know. What is so exciting out
I
here?
don't know.
Okay, can I help you? Hey, Poe.
He's finding stuff
All right,
back
I'll
there.
come talk to him real quick.
Good.
What do you? No,
Yeah,
come on. Leave
that's
that
my
alone.
stick. You took my flag and my stick. What does he work for the IRS?
Let's take this as a sign.
A sign.
Then you should stay.
No, you've got birds here and they take things.
Come on, we all wanted Joe to stay, right?
All right. I tell you what, we'll stay under one condition.
Okay.
There's one thing I know everybody would like to see.
What's that?
A little bird
Sure.
riding a bicycle. See, people love that.
Joe, we don't have that here.
Why not?
Well, we like to feature birds in their natural behaviors.
Well, what's more natural than a bird on a bike?
You've seen a bird riding a bike.
Of course I have.
In the wild?
In the wild.
When?
In the 70s. See, a lot of these people saw it too.
No birds on bikes, but I have something even better.
What?
A very talented parrot to bring out center stage.
Okay, no, if you were going to bring a parrot out here, I really have to stand at a distance or hide. I can't be close to a bird.
You have to hide from a parrot?
Because it's a bird.
Okay, I'll hide you. Hide by that tree over there.
By that tree?
Yeah.
Will I be safe?
Oh yeah, birds hate trees.
Oh, okay.
Hey Joe, while you're over there, I could use a favor.
What?
Will you pick me a volunteer from your tour group?
A volunteer? Well, what are you looking for?
I need someone between the ages of 8 and 10
8 and 10.
that would like to come up on stage,
Yeah.
but they have to be very good at math.
They have to be good at math. 8 and 10, good at math. All right, young man back there in the white shirt with the blue letters. Yes, come all the way over here.
All right, very nice. Now, how many of you have heard of talking parrots before? Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you have. Well, talking is a kind of natural behavior for parrots. You see, what they're doing is copying or mimicking sounds they hear in their environment. In the wild, that would be the sounds of the other birds or animals, right? Thank you very much, Ashley. But when they're kept in the home and they start to mimic you, that's when it can sound a whole lot like talking. So I have an awesome little mimicker to share with you today, but he likes to introduce himself. Can you tell everyone your full name? Kiwi, wee wee. We call him Kiwi for short. He's an African gray parrot, very cool little bird. Joe, who'd you find?
Well, I've got a young man. I'm going to have him stand right here. Tell everybody your name right in the microphone.
Bryce.
This is Bryce. Give him a big round of applause. He's from Texas.
Right. So Bryce, you and Kiwi here are going to have a math competition. So all you have to do, answer these math questions into your microphone before Kiwi answers into his. Are you ready? All right, first question. Here we go. What is 1 plus 3.
Right. Okay, let's call that a warm-up.
All right.
That's okay, guys.
Sure,
That's
let's
okay.
do that. Now you know what you're up against. Let's do another one. How about 7 minus 3?
Can we slow the bird down a little bit?
That's a good idea. We'll give him a tougher one. We'll try to slow him down.
Okay.
You're doing great, though. I know it's on the tip of your tongue. You'll get this next one. 12 divided by 3.
Oh, that was hard. It's division.
I know. Division's tough. All right. You know what? You're smiling. You look like you're having fun. How about we throw out all those other questions and do one more for the grand prize?
Let's all give Bryce some support, people. Come on. You can do it, Bryce. You can do it.
All right. We're all behind you. We're going back to addition. So for the win, what is 2 plus 2?
Yes.
We got it.
Yes.
And your grand prize is a sunflower seed.
Oh. They paid $5 for those out in the park, Bryce.
He's being such a good sport. He knows this bird does not know math. Kiwi, what's 100 plus 3?
That's not right, is it?
No. But you know what? He is very smart and he's listening for cues. So every time I would like him to say 4, all I have to say is his cue, which is 3. 3. 3? Yeah. That's how that works. And I bet he would still say that if you said something that sounds like his cue. For example, Kiwi, what would you say if you hit your golf ball over a tree? You can think about it. Another round of applause for Bryce.
Bryce! Buddy, you did great. You were right up there here. That bird's amazing.
Isn't he cool?
Anybody want a bird like that?
Oh, I can see why you'd say that, Joe, but I do have to tell you, parrots make really tough pets in the home sometimes.
Well, why?
Well, they can bite really hard,
Oh.
scream incredibly loud.
Oh.
Would you believe that a little bird like Kiwi can live to be 60 years or older?
I had no idea birds could live that long or be that smart.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of smart birds out there.
Really?
You know, even smarter than those parrots are crows and ravens.
Really?
Would you like to meet a smart crow
I'll be
next?
by the tree.
Well, for the rest of you, I would like to introduce you to Harley. Harley is a pied crow. These birds are found in Africa. To demonstrate how smart Harley is, I need the help of another volunteer, but this time an adult with a dollar bill. Man in the Minnie Mouse ears, you are ready to go. Go ahead, stand up for me. Hold it right out to your side. I think she knows what's coming. Harley, he sees it. Show him what you do with all the money. Oh, he missed it. Would you like to try again? I don't know if she'd like to go. It's okay. Here we go. He's going to come and get it. Here he comes. He's got it this time. And where does it go? Right in the pocket. Good job, Harley. And a $20 bill. Thank you. Enjoy the show. All right. Who over here wants to try it for another 20? Just kidding. We're bringing your money back. Ma'am, stand up for me one more time. Palm straight out to the sky. There you go. He's going to drop it off in your hand. You just hold on to it so it doesn't blow away. All right, Harley, you are cleaning up just like that raven was earlier. She would love this $20 bill back. And grab it. Big round of applause. Thank you.
That's something you don't see every day.
Right?
Yeah, money back at a theme park.
Oh.
Good for you. That only proves all birds are smart.
Oh, well, not all birds are quite that smart.
They're not?
No, they're only as smart as they need to be to survive in their environment.
Oh.
And it reminds me of a common misconception that I'm sure everyone has heard before. It's the one about the wise old... what?
Chicken. I love that story.
The wise old owl.
Owl. Of course, that's what it is.
Yeah. Well, hey, I have a gorgeous owl next.
Okay.
Will you pick me some more volunteers?
You want me to pick up? What do you need?
Now, I need 2 people with cameras or video cameras.
Camera.
I'd like to come up on stage for the photo opportunity of a lifetime.
All right. If you have a camera, hold it up high so I can see it. You're going to come all the way there to the far side of the stage. Sir, up in the bleachers in the gray shirt with Texas Longhorn, I think, on your shirt. All the way over here. And you, sir, in the black shirt, right over here.
All right, very nice. We have our volunteers. And you want to write about how that saying goes, the wise old owl. But the truth is, owls are not as smart as we have been led to believe. But they don't need to be, right? Because of all the amazing tools they have to survive in their environment. Great big eyes for seeing and hunting at night, hearing better than almost any creature out there. And what we're going to demonstrate next, with the help of our brave volunteers, along with everyone right here in this aisleway, owls can fly almost silently. If you have cameras, definitely want to get them out and ready to go. But let's keep the aisleway nice and clear. All right, one more quick second. Looks like we are just about ready. Oh, we have 3 volunteers, or 2. Okay, we have 2. And Joe, who'd you find?
We've got Dean and Dave. Give them a big round of applause.
Dean and Dave, come on over here. Have a seat right here on this box, facing your audience. There you go. Go ahead and get those very nice cameras powered on and ready to go. You can do a video or still shot, whichever is easiest, but I'll explain what happens first so you don't miss it, all right? We'll be joined by a gorgeous owl coming out of this window right here to my left.
I will move.
Okay. He's going to fly over everyone's heads. And now to that stump there where you see Ashley, she's waving at you. Now, here's where you come in with those nice cameras. I'm going to call the owl back to stage, so he's going to fly right up this aisleway. When you see him right about where my hand is, you make sure those cameras are pointed in this direction. And you snap the shutter when you see him right here, then get the cameras out of the way right before the impact.
Wow, they're brave.
Yeah, they think I'm kidding. No, come on, of course I'm teasing. Last second, that owl is going to swoop right over your head and land on the stump behind you, all right? It's close, and he hardly ever misses. You ready? All right, let's meet him. His name is Alfalfa. Alfalfa is a barn owl coming over here to my left. Barn owls, one of the most abundant species of owls in the entire world. There he is. He's getting a couple of treats out there, and then he'll make his way back. So get those cameras ready, you two. Everyone out there, listen when he flies. Probably won't hear a thing. All right, Alfalfa, are you ready? Gotta look this way.
Wow.
Very nice. Did you get it? You did? All right, well, come over here before you really get it. You don't want to sit underwear too long. Hey guys, I'll give you a much better angle than that. Come stand right here next to me, and now you can take a nice shot as he sits up there on that stump.
Look at that.
Beautiful. They're also called the sweetheart owls. They have a little heart-shaped face.
Oh.
All right, he's just about out of here. How about a big round of applause for my brave volunteers?
Excellent job. They were so brave.
Hey, Rory, you should be that brave.
I know.
Well, you can be brave for our next bird.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a baby bird.
You have a baby bird?
I do.
Well, baby birds are cute. Wait a minute. You know what? My tour group has been so brave. Can the baby bird fly?
Oh yeah, he can.
Then I'm going to show you how brave I can be. Let's have the baby bird fly out here and land right here on my finger. How about that?
No, Joe, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Why? You have the bird fly out and take money?
Well, that was a different bird. And
Right. This is a baby bird, you said.
I mean, he is a baby.
You don't want to see a baby bird land on my finger! Come on.
Okay, you know what? I'll let you do it.
Do I just do this?
Sure, he'll land right there. But you have to call him out by name so he knows to fly to you.
My name?
His name is Baby Elvis.
Baby Elvis.
And he flies from that tall window right up there, all right?
That's a long way.
Oh, he's a good flyer. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll be over here if you need
Okay,
me.
I call out Baby Elvis, and he's going to know to land right on my hand.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you have a leather glove on?
Don't worry about it, Joe. Come on, you can do it. You got it.
Appreciate your support. Get out your cameras. This is where dreams come true. Baby Elvis. Everybody, call him out.
Baby Elvis.
That bird ain't Baby
There it is,
Elvis.
Joe.
That bird ain't Baby Elvis.
That is Baby
What do you
Elvis.
mean that's Baby Elvis?
He's a baby king vulture.
A vulture?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture, much less their king.
He's not king of the vultures, he's a king vulture. They're found in South America. Are you not going to catch him?
I'm not touching a vulture, no.
All right, well, I'll take over. And you know what? King vultures, they actually are some of the most beautiful vultures in the entire world. Hi there, Baby Elvis. I know he doesn't look like much now, but when he's a little bit older, he's going to have more of those yellows and oranges and reds all over his head. His body's going to be covered in these creamy white feathers. They're very beautiful birds for sure. And Joe, I didn't think you'd be afraid of them. You know what vultures eat, right?
They eat tour guides.
Tour guides, they eat carrion. You know what that is.
Luggage you bring on an airplane. Why would they eat that?
That's carrion.
Oh.
No, carrion is the rotting bodies of animals that have died in the wild.
That is so gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. But a vulture comes along, he cleans up the mess, stops the spread of disease, so nothing in nature is ever wasted. You can think of vultures as nature's recyclers.
Well, I recycle.
You recycle, Joe.
All my tour groups do.
That's wonderful. With the help of all of you and vultures like Baby Elvis here, this earth would be a much cleaner place. One little goodie for you, and you are all done. We'll see you later. You can head on home. You know where to go. Tuck in the wings. That was Elvis. the king vulture.
People, if you're walking around today and you see Elvis flying above you, look alive, people, look alive. It's going to be a baby, and the bird was ginormous.
He's a pretty big baby.
Yeah, well, so am I.
Would you like a smaller bird?
Yes, I would.
All right, it's a hawk, and this hawk is going to fly all around the theater.
A hawk is a bird of prey. We had a vulture.
Yeah.
My tour group doesn't want to see a hawk.
No, he wants to see the hawk. All right, well, we are going to meet him in just one moment, as soon as everybody is seated. All right, let's meet him. His name is Orion. Orion is a Harris hawk. There he is, flying all the way out to Ashley in the back, dodging people as he goes. Now, Harris hawks, they're found in the southwest portions of the United States, so places like Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. Wonderful places to find a bird, just like this. And you know, they are very unique among birds of prey. They're very unique because they live among family groups. So 2 or more of these birds can come together to take down prey much larger than they could on their own, even something the size of a jackrabbit. Wow. Yeah, it's a very important survival strategy for the harsh desert environment where they live. And they do need that extra edge because, believe it or not, about 75% of all birds of prey hatch in the wild don't even make it past their first year of life.
Why?
Partly due to natural causes, but would you believe that some people still shoot these beautiful birds?
But I thought that was illegal.
It is illegal, and it's a shame that people shoot them. They're really beneficial because they help to control the rodent populations. So we love having gorgeous birds like Orion around. All right, one last flight to the front. Let's see how close he gets to you folks here in the front row. Here he comes.
Oh, that was close.
That was nice and low. Orion, you were perfect. That was Orion, our Harris hawk.
Hawks are good hunters, huh?
Yeah, they sure are. Would you believe that a hawk the size of Orion could eat up to 1,000 mice in just a single year?
That explains why we haven't had a mouse or a rat here in Anandapur. Since that bad infestation you guys just had with all those rats.
I know, they were everywhere, right? I remember.
There were a lot. It was on the news. People probably saw it.
But you know what happened?
What?
Those hawks moved in and then the rodents moved out.
Take care of all that?
Oh, and owls. The owls
Well,
stuff
be
too.
glad you're here now. The rat problem's behind us. I had no idea birds could be beneficial.
And very beautiful. Take, for example, our next bird joining us. One of the most beautiful birds found in all of Africa. It's the African crowned crane. And we have one joining us right over there with John. And he's going to make his way to stage. Check out this amazing 6-foot wingspan when he flies.
Wow.
Nice. Everyone, this is Fraser.
Fraser?
Fraser Crane. And crown cranes get their name from the tufted golden feathers on the top of their head. Looks a lot like a crown, right? Hey, Jeff.
What?
I have some extra treats here. Would you like to feed Fraser?
No. I want you feeding me big.
Come on, y'all want to see Joe feed the crane, right?
All right. I'll try. What do I do?
Put your hand out in a bowl.
In a bowl? Like this?
He's going to eat right out of your hand.
Right out of my hand? Where's for you? I'm feeding a bird. Oh, I would love to see this guy out in the wilds of Africa, running around with his buddies. That would be something.
Wouldn't that be such a nice sight? But you know, it's a tough sight to find.
Why?
Well, they struggle with a lot of things out there, like habitat loss, pollution, and even poisoning.
I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like this in it.
Well, neither can I, but that's why it's up to all of us to help protect them.
And protect them we will. Right, folks? I had no idea it was so tough on birds out there.
It can be tough on a lot of birds, but you know, it's not all bad news. There's plenty of bright spots on the conservation horizon as well.
Well, tell us a bright spot.
I have a great story. It's the one about the national symbol of the United States of America.
The eagle?
That's right, the bald eagle, ladies and gentlemen. This is hope. And hope is a living symbol of one of the most remarkable conservation success stories of our time. You see, it wasn't so long ago that the bald eagle was actually in danger of becoming extinct. Their numbers had dropped so low so quickly that many feared these majestic birds wouldn't be around in the future. But just when things looked their worst, people took notice and took action. They started cleaning up the waterways where the bald eagles fished and stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which played a major role in their decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment?
That's exactly right. And everyone's efforts really paid off. The number of eagles began to rise so much so that today they're no longer considered in danger of extinction.
Hey, now that is a great story.
It's a wonderful conservation success story. Thank you, Hope.
That was Disney magic.
Well, you know, it just goes to show the power that we all have to protect wildlife just by doing something really simple, like cleaning up our own environment.
Cleaning it up, that's what I say. I'm really glad you asked me to stay.
Me too.
I lost my flag and my stick, but I found Hope.
You bet a crane.
That was a big bird.
That was the biggest bird in our show.
I have never been that close to a bird ever before in my life.
Joe, I'm so proud of you. Oh, look who it is.
Is that what I think it is?
It is. Come over here by the rock. Put your hands out like when you fed the crane.
Like this?
Yeah. Let's see if Poe wants to bring that back. What do you say, Poe? You can fly, but you
You're
just
gonna
walk.
give that to me? Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Well, it's the thought that counts.
That's right. I think you made a connection with our birds today.
You know what? The world is our greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve it.
Well, that's very well said. And you know, as humans, we are the only species with the ability to do that. And it just takes really simple things like conserving, recycling, supporting conservation programs.
Oh, like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund, the Animal Kingdom.
That's exactly right. And programs just like that can help protect this planet for all of the beautiful creatures that live here, like blue and gold macaws, green winged macaws, handsome roosters, a beautiful white red-tailed hawk over there with Kathy, and a spectacled owl with Jared. You know, I've heard it said once that we haven't inherited this planet from our parents. We're simply borrowing it from our children.
Perhaps the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the creatures up here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. That's not it. May your heart stay flat and your spirit soar forever. Namaste.
Thank you all for joining us today. You've been a very wonderful audience. If you'd like, come to the edge of the stage to take some photos of the birds while they're still out. But most of all, enjoy the rest of your day here in Anandapur. Bye-bye.